I'm going to walk through life with you. I'm going to be here, and we're going to be successful together.
There's new hope for families in Waco as extra funding is dedicated to helping low-income students as they learn from home. 25 News reporter Joel Lopez spoke with one Central Texas mother who says this is a lifeline.
The Waco Housing Authority says children who live in Section 8 housing have struggled with internet connection while learning from home. So it plans to use the extra $200,000 that it received in funding to help students get back online. As we make our way through the coronavirus pandemic, families like Natalie McClure and her 7-year-old daughter who live in Section 8 housing have had a tough time getting by.
We were already living paycheck to paycheck, and then, 6 months out of this year has been, well, I have a job, I don't have a job.
Add on the stress of back to school. Choosing between in-person and virtual learning wasn't that easy.
There was this huge concern of having internet, having the right equipment.
According to the Waco Housing Authority, right now there are 2,183 families in McLennan County with school-aged children that rely on the Housing Choice Voucher Program for assistance.
A child who's worried about where he's going to rest his head, if there's going to be food on the table, is not going to learn well in the classroom. Bottom line.
Dr. Millette Hopping is the president of the Waco Housing Authority and says Section 8 complexes run on limited internet and bandwidth. But thanks to an extra $200,000 in funding, she plans to boost internet access for students.
And now we're going to not have a parent worry about how far along their students are in keeping up with other students.
WHA is also partnering with districts like Waco ISD to find long-term ways to put the funds to use.
Our kids to receive the instruction and offer them the opportunities to move forward in life and take a different direction than they are in right now is priceless.
Waco ISD says 80 to 90% of its students are economically disadvantaged and hope partnerships like the one with the Waco Housing Authority can help bridge the digital divide among students, leveling the playing field on academic achievement.
Hearing about the new funding, I think it's an amazing opportunity not only to help families obviously through the pandemic, but to help families long term, to be successful and find stability.
The money will help families with extra Chromebooks or tablets and extra bandwidth if needed. Waco ISD says they've also purchased an extra 5,000 Chromebooks and hotspots for families in need. Reporting in Waco, Joel Lopez, 25 News.